Hello, what is up, guys? Trent Gaming here, back with the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Alright, I figured it'd be really boring to record me doing the alchemy, so I'm just going to show you what I made here real quick. This is what I have left for ingredients. And yeah, we have a lot down here, but we're going to keep those for aesthetic reasons. Can you come in here so I don't have to... Good lord, excuse me. Excuse me. Eh. Let me out. Thank you. Alright, so we're heading out to Skyrim. Alright, we're out. Skills. That's where we're at for skills at this point. We're not super great, but we're okay, doing okay for ourselves. Look at that. Ooh, what do I get? 30. I've recently started getting into alchemy. Poisons are 25% better. We need that. Better poisons. Alright, so today, let's see here. What do we want to do? We're going to go speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. We're going to try Goldenglow. And we're going to do these two Thieves Guild jobs. You know what? Hendrheim too while we're at it. That is our mission for today. Alright. How much do we got for gold? Not bad. Alright. So our first order of business is Hendrheim. We're obviously very close to there. Should be a pretty easy job to do. Also, are you guys surprised that I'm recording 2 videos in a week? I am too. Like, I got up this morning, did my laundry, and I was like, yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to play some more Skyrim for you guys. So, that is why you guys are getting a double feature. Hopefully I can get this one on TikTok. The last one I couldn't get on there. It was too long, and I was kind of surprised because that's the first time I had hit that issue. Because I would like to upload the full part on TikTok, kind of like I do on YouTube, but there might be a limit to what I can do with that, so we'll see. Anyway, Hendrheim. Alright, this was added, I think, an anniversary edition. Yep, that is anniversary edition. Is that Skeever? Skeever! Alright, hold on. Alright. There we go. Alright, so this was added an anniversary edition. So what happens is this lady's going to declare a challenge. You're going to go, you're going to enact the challenge, and then you get a cool prize at the end. At least what I consider to be a cool prize. I've always thought this is a pretty cool prize. Alright. Also, what's my armor rating with the shield? 152? Not bad. Alright, so moving past this, we're going up to Hendrheim. You can hop the mountains if you want. There's times I'll do that. This is not one of those times. This is one of those times where I'm just going to go to Hendrheim and do the thing. That reminds me. Look, a full smithy. That must be nice for this person. A stable, wood cutting.
Yeah?
I've come to
I
accept your
understand.
challenge. Alright, we're gonna quick save here. Because let's be honest here, this character is not known for his martial prowess.
Fight or die well.
Alright, let's get the poison going. Let's just get one of the cheap ones out. Oh, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Alright. Where is... what's her face? Okay, I heard her. Alright, so... Alright, let's get our poison going. Here, frostbite venom. Do I have any fortified marksman potions? I do not. Okay, oh, here, this would be a nice one. Dang, she is strong. Alright, need my little friend again. Alright, did I fortify one-handed at all? Okay, I have that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna need some stamina. Alright, now we're gonna run. Cause... actually, hold on. I just thought of something. How good of a... Alright. That might be an option. Alright, no. Key to Hendrheim. Necklace. We will take your armor. How good is my shield compared to yours? 21 versus 30. I'll keep mine. Definitely take the sword. Thank you. Hey, you were kind of useful. Good job. That might be the play, is to have the zombie instead. I'm going to actually keep that for a bit and see how I feel about that. Alright, so here, let's read the note here real quick. For, what's her name? Alright, when they When the world was young, things were simple. It was us or them. We fought to survive, and in death we found glory. Now we fight our own shield sisters and brothers for banners that change with the wind. When I killed Hierarch on the battlefield, vowed not to take up arms again. I found honor in this choice, but shame in its consequences. Bars do not sing tales of those who stand at home. I must stand eye to eye with Soon on the Whalebone Bridge and earn my place in the Hall of Valor. Alright, cool. So, boom bada bing, we've earned Hendraheim. Which I don't think... Is there anything else enchantable here? Hi, buddy. Because I'm going to go to the enchanting table and disenchant what I can. I don't think there's a lot here for some reason. We are going to... That's a broken sword. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, zombie. You died well. Alright, so... This is Hendraheim, our player home. I rather like this one, to be honest with you. I'm fairly fond of it. You got some books, knapsack. So one of the cool things about this home, besides the fact that this is a really nice setup right here, I'm very fond of it. Here, we're gonna do this real quick. I don't even know if there's anything I can disenchant. Yeah. Oh. Whew. Alright, man, Alright, we have leveled up. Probably go health again. We're still a bit on the fragile side. Anyway, down here, you have that. Then you have this room. I've always liked this room. I think it's pretty neat. So you can have like all the dragon claws, all your dragon mass, your blades. I like this room quite a bit. I have to be honest. I've always had a certain appreciation for that. Oh, hey, I should probably pick a perk. Alchemy, there's a lot there. Conjuration would make my life a little easier. So would restoration. Smithing, I actually don't have steel smithing. I'm gonna get that. I threw one perk into blocking. That's probably all I'm gonna throw into blocking is those two perks, just to give me a little bit of an edge in one-handed combat. Am I gonna regret not doing that? Okay, I'm fine. Light armor, is there anything else to throw at? Nope. Alright, we're good. Alright, so this is our house now, by the way. We own this. Another place we own. Did I keep the stuff in my inventory at all? The miscellaneous... I did not. Okay. So the main reason I got steel there was one really, really basic reason. I'm gonna go back to my farm real quick. I want steel arrows. That's it. I literally got that just so I could forge up some steel arrows. That is the only reason. Alright, so I should have a 3 steel. I'm gonna have to get some wood. Actually, hold on. Well, I have armor and stuff on my mind. Okay, so this armor is a slight upgrade over the current variation of the Thieves Guild armor, because I'm not really spending a lot of time on smithing. There is only so far I can go with that, so what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to enchant that scaled armor up at some point, because let's be honest, at some point, if this playthrough continues, I'll probably do some more smithing. Now the question is, do I schedule this for Sunday and double upload, or do I put this off, put it in the middle of the week as a surprise? I think I want to do this Sunday, just like have a double feature this weekend. That'd be kind of cool. At least in my opinion. You guys might be like, yeah, this guy's a loser. What's he thinking? But I think it'd be kind of cool. Alright. So, where's our anvil? There we go. All that just so I can have steel arrows, guys. We'll put the armor in there. I'm not ready for it yet, but I will be soon. Maybe not soon, but one day. Put the firewood in there. Put the wolf pelt in there. Alright, so That's that off the table. Let's go attend to our Markarth thing first. Alright, so Augment's house, I think it's just up here. Illusion magic would actually really benefit this character, I think, in particular. Just think I could just be invisible. That'd be kind of cool. Alright.
You're not supposed to be here.
Alright, we're gonna have to wait for him to leave.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You don't know anything about this house. That's fine.
Alright, we're gonna wait a couple hours, 'cause I think Augment goes down to the whatever it's.
Give up now?
Anyone seen Iterator leaving?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guards.
Oh, great guards.
Something in the old fort
We're not
near
fighting.
Riften.
We're just
Might consider joining up myself.
get you something to eat.
Alright. Hold on.
I used to be.
Hold on, do I have the book? Because I think there's a certain book I could... I don't have it. Okay, I thought I did for some reason.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Alright, so great for you.
Look at you.
Yes.
Beg it on the streets. Learn a trade.
Alright.
Hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble.
Yep,
Should
come
get
on.
back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
No, I'm... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, all that stuff's good. This stuff's useless. Ah, you can have the necklace too while we're at it. Books. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that again. Sure. Miscellaneous. Not really anything. I suppose I could sell a few of these potions. I could sell the... Or there's a potion I want to sell in particular. Yeah, we want to sell the impure ones. So we're gonna look through this. The magic one's not that useful, I don't think. Sell that. And yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, do I have any really... Here, that one I don't think I'll end up needing because I have a follower. If I didn't have a follower, I'd keep it. 60 for that. That's a really nice I'm keeping at least one of those. That's a pretty nice one to have. Do I have anything really valuable? Alright, now, on your end, do you have anything I want? Actually, you do. Ray Zombie, thank you. You're not totally useless. Anything else? No, not really? Okay.
Come back whenever you need something.
Actually, how many lockpicks do I have? 77? Okay, I should be fine. So let's go books. We'll get Ray Zombie. Yeah, that should work.
I work silver, like my father. And his father...
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Thank you for your time.
Alright, I don't want to start that quest.
Outsiders.
Poofed. Let's see here. So I need to go Falkreath still. I need to go to Vindhelm still. And I got a whole lot of stuff down here. Alright, first order of business. This might seem counterintuitive, but I do want to go to Windhelm first. Just to give my character a little oomph. Alright, first thing we're going to do is going to go to the Jarl's Palace. I have a good reason for this besides the fact that I'm an utter dweeb. Weird. Alright.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord.
So we're gonna pop up there.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
They say you could ask him. He's just downstairs. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Whatever you've heard, I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Definitely want bound sword. Definitely want candlelight. I'm gonna want flame atronach sooner or later, so let's get that now. Yeah, let's get courage. Healing hands would be nice. I don't really use wards a lot. Muffle would be nice. Soul trap will be nice. And turn lesser undead.
Strength and steel.
Alright, so
Well and good, but
obviously I'm not gonna use all that now. Candlelight I use intermittently, so we're gonna favorite that. I will use both of those rather heavily as the game goes on. I'll keep candlelight in the favorites. Nope. We'll let the zombie go for now. Soul trap I'll need eventually. I don't know how much bound sword I'll use. Oh, no, that's not what I want, but favorite that for now. Restoration, healing hands. I'll favorite that too because there's a good chance I'll use it. So currently I have a fine steel axe. It's fine. It's not anything too bad. However, I can get myself, if I get enough mana, I can get myself something a wee bit nicer. Because I think, what do I have? 110 mana? 100.
Die with their false kings.
So obviously I can't just poof. And
The Imperials think we need their laws.
also I can't just poof and have my mana where I need it to be. My mana pool is a little low. So I think next level I'm gonna throw in for mana because I'm gonna need it.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Thank you.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
I've heard this story.
Sword to the chest.
Alright, so that's Windhelm. How much gold do I have? Yeah, I kind of spent a lot there, but I intend to use it because I want this character to be an oddball, essentially, is what I'm saying. Alright, we'll go to Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort. Did you see a dog out there? I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside. It's late to be one. Staying safe, I hope.
Nope. Enchanting table. Alright, do I even have soul gems here? I'm not disenchanting that, that's useful. Okay, I'm more just curious if I have the enchantment. Alright, with my best soul gem I can get one. Alright, so obviously that's not gonna do. I think, what do I have for equipment? I need a necklace. Okay. And a good soul gem.
Yes. It's you.
I'm the cat.
Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good.
It will be done.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Alright, so that slime bag is the Jarl of Falkreath. Not particularly fond of him. Alright, so I'm going to make a detour to Golden Hills Plantation to get a bit more gold. Because we're going to need it. Not yet. But we're getting close to a point. I figure I might as well just get some gold.
Very good, sir.
Alright, now 1,000 gold.
Need something?
Nope, I don't need anything. I just need to go do this random quest. Alright, as you guys can see, we are very near, whatever this is called, mine, Beluthian mine. I want, where's this Conjure Zombie? I want that on the right, and then I want a shield. Okay, so... we're gonna keep on keeping on. So usually, in my experience, he'll send you to two places, the Jarl of Falkreath. He'll either send you to the mine, the, what's it called, Beluthian mine or whatever, Beluch mine, or he will send you to Embershard mine by Riften. I think it's random, but those are the...
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
Fair enough. So yeah, it is a thing. So if you're ever doing this, it's either this or Embershard mine, essentially. Yeah. It's not too bad, it's just a Radiant... oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. It is a Radiant fetch quest. It's nothing too extreme. It's just kinda there. Alright, I hear wolves. Let's get this... where's these wolves? Ah, this is a... Alright. Somebody clip that. I need to clip that. Because that was really good. Alright, cure disease. I think I have at least one of those. There we go. No more rock joint for me. I got too much shit to do to have rock joint. Alright. Banded shield. Quick save because I know I'm gonna probably need it. Because this isn't especially tough. It's just I still don't have a lot of faith in my character's ability to take shots. Which is what it is, you know? It's like, weaker character. It also probably doesn't help I am mixing around stuff, so I'm probably gonna be over leveled I'm gonna be over leveled overall because I am dipping my toes into a lot of different areas. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, yeah, if I was concentrating on 2 or 3 skills, I'd probably be better off. Alright. That was quick. Alright, I'll take that and that. Alright, you guys go handle that. I'm gonna take some stuff. As I do. I thought there used to be a chest over here. That might have been a different one. Ooh, arrows though. Alright, you got this. Here, we're gonna pop. I'm gonna pop the axe out. Okay, we're going back to the arrow. I think I was doing more damage with this. Okay, and because thank you. All right. It looks as if I'm getting to the point where I don't have to worry about certain things quite so much. I think my armor is getting to a point where it's like, at least against like a regular old bandit, I could probably take the shot and be fine. Gold ring. Not exactly what I want, but it will do. I think I'm getting to that point where I can at least take one shot. Alright. This part will be a little rough if I remember right. Alright, zombie. Here. Alright, hold on. There we go. Oh, I'm not even using my steel arrows. Alright, I'm not all that interested in the orc ingots. I don't think I'm, even if I do go down smithing.
In a mine, the poor man labors to find precious stones that only the rich folk can afford.
Alright, we're gonna lockpick this. Oh yeah, first try, definitely. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Falkreath, get a reward, sell this junk off, and then we'll head to Riften and do the final thing we need to do this episode. So, more resources, great. Alright, got my little light beam there. So now we go back to Falkreath.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, books. Do you got anything? Nope. That'd be nice for an enchantment. Alright, I'll take that for now. Weapons. Got a couple orc great swords. There's a warhammer for you, buddy. I think I'll sell that. Here, you can take that. Take that. And you take the orc stuff, because I won't use it.
Steal anything from my shop.
And you'll regret it, he says. Alright, where are we at? 115? Yeah, it's pretty good weight. Alright, so. I'm gonna switch to steel arrow, or, yeah, steel.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've killed the leader
Teach them to stop
at
paying me.
Bile Gulch Mine.
Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what?
That was a good stretch.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Spoiler alert, I'm not.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Alright, so, map. The only place we have left to go is Riften. Alright, I think by the time we get there it's gonna be middle night, so we're gonna do this. Maybe. Is it daytime again? Okay, actually, we're gonna do this then. I have a good reason for this, guys. Muhahaha.
City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
And we'll wait one more hour. Boop. There we go.
You gonna buy something? You gonna stare? I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
I leveled up. Alright, sick. Magic.
Come on, come on. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Just what you see here.
Do I have anything? I don't really use those, but eh. See, do I have anything else of value to get rid of? Hey, here's a couple of wolf pelts for ya. Alright.
Just what you see here.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to click.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Dang. Alright, so I need a bit more gold.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
So we're gonna turn this in first then.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Steal anything? And with no strings attached. Not bad. I handle... If you don't like that kind of work, talk... Good. Got a buyer in her. Good. Here's what you need to do.
So, what could I do for you? Here's your share. Well done. I had. If breaking's a more your thing, go Brynjolf wants this Mark's head. Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet.
All eyes are on you,
Here's
lad.
the details.
Don't disappoint us.
What do I got? I got Markarth and Solitude. Alright.
Yes?
So we are up to.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, great.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another letter. It's probably this one. Is that on my list now? Good. Alright, so we got loud and clear to do, and then we are done for today.
You gonna buy something? I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Thank you. Alright, so. Nope, nothing else. Anything here? I guess stamina discount. I think I would like that, but I think a much better option would be. Let's knock conjuration down a peg on cost. Let's make that easier on me. Alright, so I just spent most of my remaining gold, so my armor rating would hop from like 122 to 144. That's not that much better, but with the shield I'll be at like 170. So that'll help. Yeah, we're just trying to get to a point where I don't feel like I get one shot by everything. After that, I probably won't throw so much into it, but it's like, I hate being one shot. So now, we're gonna go and do this.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
The smart thing to do would be to wait till nightfall. I'm gonna try to do this in dayfall and see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna sneak around here. Alright, so snuck in. Alright, step one is complete. Oh crap. Well, that kinda solved that fight. Alright. Boom bada bing. Got a bear thieving. I thought there was a thief journal in here for some reason. I guess not. Excuse me.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Let's have a thief journal a second. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna quick save because that actually did go pretty well. Alright, now here's the part where it might be a good idea to wait till night, but we're gonna see what happens. Okay, we got in safe enough. Now let's level up. Going mana again. Alright. Unless, do I have anything for sneak? I haven't put anything into sneak yet. Yeah, let's do that. As you guys can tell, this is not the most orderly leveling sequence. I think, is this the mead barrel? That's the mead barrel. Alright. I need to make sure I have my good arrows equipped for this, because I'm going to want all the damage I can get. Is it right here? Good lord. Alright, so. Actually, hold on. Alright, that's a good gauge of where we're at. Alright, so they're going after... Okay, Alright, let's get my axe out. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. No. Alright, first order of business. Get a bit of stamina back. I need some health back. Now, potions. stamina, health. A little bit more.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
I think I'm out of restoration potions. That's moderately annoying. Okay, so first order of business, we need to get some health back. Alright, now let's get back into the fray. Wait, wrong thing. Here we go, right thing. Ah, shit. He ran off, that might be a problem. Alright, guys. Here's the other way. There we go. Alright. Part 1 complete. We have infiltrated the basement.
What was that? Just a scratch. I said go. Son of
Alright. I guess we'll take the key. That is both of those monkeys taken out. Alright, now we proceed. Oh, I thought it was this side. That's the arrow. Okay. And because that went well, boom. Alright. And now I'm feeling a little frisky. Wait, wrong thing. Here, we're gonna take a potion. Do I have 4 if I sneak one? I have a lot of those. Alright.
As I was just hearing.
as there was a fire started. Guess I was just, and there's an arrow there. Guess I was just hearing things. Oh, I should probably get the zombie out. Okay, I think I'm at the point where I can start blasting iron arrows out again. There is no mercy. Alright, quick save. Not bad, not bad. Sewer again. That's not gonna do. Alright, so. Because I still need to go burn the beehives. Now, I have a very, very, how shall we put it? Elite plan for this.
What the?
Try. Oh shit.
Time to end this game.
Excuse me. Actually, there's only one of you. Oh no, there's two of you. Never mind. Alright, fire. Alright, so. That didn't take long. Alright, cool. That's fine. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, cool. That's fine. Will I? 1, 2, 3. Good. I just want to make sure I didn't burn. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was kind of funny. The way I just commit a war crime and move on. I'm just like... Oh, that was funny. I was trying not to laugh because I'm like, you know what? I got a cheeky idea. Let me just let me just sneak around here and then bolt out like a bat out of hell as soon as I'm detected. Oh, that was funny. Because I thought about halfway through, I'm like, what if I did this? I'm genuinely amused by how well that worked, to be honest with you guys. Alright, so now we're going to head back to our happy place. I mean, Riften. Yeah, well, I'm here, might as well. Our follower will eventually get out of there, because she is immortal. So, she'll eventually escape. She's probably not going to be too happy about what we just did, but that's a ish her, not an ish me. So, we're going to finish this off, call it an episode, and then I'm going to watch some hockey. Because it looks like the Blackhawks are playing in Detroit at noon. And it is 12:03, so that means they'll start in probably about 10 minutes. Alright, so I think we'll go through the Ratway just because I believe, and I could be wrong here, I believe Brynjolf's just hanging out in the, what do you call it, what's it called, the Ragged Flagon. I think he's just hanging out there. See, told you, she'd be right behind us. Definitely wasn't kind of a, hey, you're bait, I'm just gonna run through this real quick thing at all. I will say that was kind of fun, though. I can't even lie. That was a blast. Alright, where... Oh, is he actually not in here? The one time.
Oh, you're back.
The one time I don't go through that way. Oh, I can't even lie. That's kind of funny. Brynjolf, you weren't in your usual place. What the hell, man?
Word on the street is Goldenglow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yeah, and here's what's in the safe.
Arengar sold Goldenglow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
I thought I did the job.
No, nothing like that. That's between you and... Don't worry about it. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where...
Alright, how much do we get paid for this? 200? That's it? 200 gold for that. Okay, we can do dampening spirits next time. I'm gonna get some of this set up. Alright. All that was 200 gold, guys. Alright, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit up the Instagram and the Twitch below. Thank you for playing Skyrim with me for the second time this weekend. And see you next week.